We got a lot of cover up. And we got a lot of folks helping to cover up because we are they're not sitting there for a rule as king in your mortal bodies to make you yield to its cravings and be subject to its lust and evil passions. Let me tell you something. How can been saved 20, 30, 40, 50 years? The enemy does not give anybody a free ride. Do not continue offering and yielding your bodily members to sin as instruments or tools of wickedness. Wickedness, what are you talking about? Do you just man, you're saying to me, I don't know who I'm talking to. It's my people. Which are called by my name. Will humble themselves and seek my face and from there. Oh, I got the right folk. I got the right folk. He said, get rid of your wickedness, but over and yield yourself to God as though you have been raised from the dead to life and your bodily members to God, presenting them as implements of righteousness. For sin shall not any longer exert dominion over you. Since now you are not under law, but under grace of God's favor and mercy. Anybody in here who's been delivered from sin, just shout, I've been delivered. Oh, when you know you have been delivered from sin, it means you understand that there's a lots of responsibility to give back to God. You can't just sit up and make yourself feel good and boast that I've been saved from my sin and I live for Jesus, but you have a responsibility. Get up off of your seat and do nothing. Get up off of your judgmental seat. Get up out of your condemnation of everybody except you. Because you know a whole lot of us think nobody's saved but us. Oh, change is necessary. We must yield ourselves to God. But we can't reach a harvest when we're so full of condemnation. Nobody's holy but us. I know stuck up in the air. How you gonna witness to somebody when you feel like you're so far above them? How long has it been since you were fully delivered? Because we got a whole lot of folk in church looking good, dressed apart, shouting apart, speaking some kind of tongue in part, but their deeds are far from what they look like. Change is necessary. Our priorities must be revisited. We're going to yield ourselves to God, and I don't understand what it is with us that we cannot honor commitment to God. I'm so sick and tired of folks telling me how busy they are and what all they have to do. And I got this to do and I got that to do. You don't understand I work, so the rest of us work too. Because the Bible says you don't work, you don't eat. So all of us got a job. But see, the problem is your priorities are in the wrong place. It's amazing that we think some people ought to be at church and ought to be committed, while others of us can be at home and say, oh, they're not talking about us. They're just talking about certain folk. And my God, don't call for prayer meeting. Boy, everybody's busy. Everybody don't have time to pray. Look at the ones that's been on always praying now. The reason why a whole lot of folk are fainting because they're not praying. The reason why we don't have the strength we used to have without praying. The reason why we can't see miracles happen because we won't pray and don't talk about fasting. The priority of fasting is off the list.
You hit something, missionary.
A friend of mine called me when I was in the airport, and my friends, my real friends, they be trying to keep up with me. They said, you know what, we falling out. We just can't keep up with you, okay? You fasted again this week? Oh, God. They said, we trying to go with you, mother, but you're killing us. I said, you'll feel better. And my friend called me and said, I went to the doctor, and she said, you really need to go on a diet. I don't want you to use any diet pills or this, that, and the other. And she said, are you familiar with the Daniel fast? She said, I am, and that's what you really need to do. To give you spiritual advice. Come on, what's wrong with that picture? What's wrong with that picture? Look at somebody and say, change is necessary. I'm not trying to tell you need to fast every Tuesday and Friday, but sometimes you got to fast Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I can't get much help in here. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Look at your priorities. And then I'm not going to dare try to talk to you about your money.
Watch out.
Because I felt that cold chill all the way up here. Like, don't you dare go there.